Alrighty, fucking try number 2. Demo, derRinds, Mirage, like 11-16 or something. I don't remember the score. Let's try this shit again. Swear to God, if it doesn't record my mic, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, so let's skip to the pistol part. I've seen this 3 times now, so I basically have it ingrained in my memory. Watch this. You come out, and you're not pre-aiming anything. You should be coming out pre-aiming this window, that window, like you should. So first thing you should do is, so you're coming out, you come down and you're gonna jiggle peek right here. Like your first teammate should be doing this, but if he's not, you know, it's whatever. Jiggle peek here, so you're jiggle peeking this angle. Jiggle peek right here, so you're jiggle peeking this angle. And when I say jiggle peek, I mean like strafe quickly back and forth, just so you can like just get a little idea of if anyone's there. And then you do it again on this side. Then you come up, you aim right here. Check that, check that, check that. So let's see what happens. So there's you. Jump out, you sit sight and do nothing. Then you push the bench guy. Dead. Okay, so you come here, you're jump spotting apps, which is wrong because that's where Skull Eater is. And then here's the next problem I had. So right here, right there, what you just did, you dry peeked and wide peeked at the same time. You did one of the worst peeks ever. So what you did is you came down and then you just wide peeked this, like you just, I don't know how to. You just came out and you ran at him. So if this guy were smart, he would be sitting right here waiting for you to do that, because he can see you jumping. So he'd come out, he one taps you, and then he kills this guy. If you just sit here and you jiggle peek, like, ooh, quick peeking, like look, see if he's there, he'll shoot at you, and then your teammate who is like right here, he'll start shooting at him. That's when you can peek and fight him, because this guy'd be like, oh no, shooting at this guy. So watch here, see it again. You get the USP. What's going on? Okay, and then watch. You're just gonna fly out and run. Look, see? If that guy were looking at you, you would have been dead because you just completely wide peeked the corner. No practicing with a good strafing. Okay, you buy a Mac 10 here. Don't buy a Mac 10. Buy an ump. A Mac 10 will take like 6 bullets to kill an enemy, unless you hit them 3 times in the head. An ump takes 4 if you hit them all. They have the same amount of bullets. The fucking Mac 10 shoots faster. That's about the only thing I give it. It's the perfect thing to buy. It's the perfect thing to buy when you know that they're not gonna have armor, because then it will rip. But right now, like the right play for the CTs is to buy armor. So you should have an ump, like Just Lady. And you should be doing what Etzel's doing right now. Etzel should be baiting you since you have the cheap gun. This would be the same if you had an ump. You should be taking control, getting kills with your SMG. Not chasing, like to where it's a 3v2 and you're dying, but just like taking map control with Etzel. So he's going to peek out and he's going to die. What should have happened is you should have peeked out with, like, right before him. So then you swing wide, so the 2 pistols are shooting at you, and then Etzel comes out and either kills the guy that you don't kill, kills them both, or you kill both of them. But watch, Etzel's gonna die, you're gonna get his AK, and then you're gonna do one of the 7 cardinal sins of spraying in Counter-Strike. So, ooh, whoopsies. Okay, so first thing, you're going to sit here and you're going to hold the angle. Holding the angle just means when you stop in a place and you just wait. The only time to really do this is if you think they're going to be shift walking, you know that they don't know where you are, or you know they're not going to check your angle, or I guess if you have an op. But with an AK or a rifle, you should always be strafing in and out of cover. You get this kill because this guy has 33 HP and no armor, but if he had armor and a rifle and you're just sitting here standing, he's going to walk out, you're going to hit him 1 time, and then he's going to spray you down. But he has 33 HP and he's dead. Okay, I guess you didn't do the spraying thing this time, but it'll happen soon. Oh, right here it happens. So you did this thing where instead of like bursting, like shooting 5 bullets and then strafing away and then shooting 5 more, you do this weird tapping. It's like you tap quickly, like you're trying to tap as fast as you can, but also adjust for recoil. But that's not right. You do not want to do this weird tapping thing because it is a habit that is going to kill you. And it gets you killed multiple times. Like, we're coming up on some time when you come out a ramp and you'll tap at this guy and miss because of the weird ass shit that you're trying to do. But if you had just bursted, which I'll teach you how to do that at the end of this video, like, you would have had him easy peasy. Okay, nothing else happens. Alright, so... here it is again. This weird tapping thing where you just tap, 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 tap. Just really random tapping instead of just a controlled burst. 5 bullets. That's all you need. In this situation, your teammate's planting, and then you have... yeah, okay. I don't know, I guess this is an okay angle. This round's over. I honestly don't know how you got that kill, because it was... you were aiming at his left breast. But whatever. It's that weird tapping thing, like I said. Alright, so... here, wait, let me restart this one. So, I can't remember what... actually, I gotta go quick again. I gotta remember what the play is. Okay, so the play seems to be just get map control. So, the point of going underpass is to surprise somebody. Is to surprise somebody either right here or right here. But, by you just sprinting down, never pressing your walk key, there's no surprise. Like, they're just gonna be like, hey, I heard a guy running underpass, don't peek underpass. So then this guy's not gonna peek, and that's gonna cost you a kill. Still no shift. It's just in slow motion. Okay. So I said this the first time I saw this, but your pre-aim is pretty good for a silver 3. It's not bad at all. It can use some fine-tuning, but it's not bad at all. Okay. Alright, going mid. I said your pre-aiming is good, but you don't pre-aim the connector angle, which is a very common angle. I thought you come out, you miss this angle right there. You miss. Okay, get the fuck out of the way. You miss. When you come out. Oh man, this is slow. You completely missed that angle. Like, you came out and your crosshair was nowhere. You need to be coming out, you aim right there. Oh, okay, chill. Coming out, you're aiming right there. You come out a little wider, pre-aiming that angle. Come out wider, pre-aiming this angle. Not that wide. Pre-aiming that angle, and then you come out, you pre-aim cap. That's how you do it. It should be one quick, fluid motion. You're coming up, peek, jiggle peeking, by the way. Jiggle, 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 and then you cut, which means you jump across. You'll come wide, and then either A, the guy will be cat holding you, and then you either kill him, you die, and get traded. Both are two good situations. But you just come out running, fly out, and you just look right there. But it doesn't get you killed this time, so, whatever. So it seems to be a B split. You should not be waiting here right now. Okay, so you reloaded. This is another problem I had. You shot about 7 times, and then you reloaded. So you had 23 bullets, and then you're in the middle of mid, alone. You shouldn't reload your gun unless you have less than 10 bullets. Or, like, I guess maybe if you're, like, in a... Like, you know that you're alone. But seriously, never reload your gun. It's a bad habit that comes from, I don't know, you said you're 14, so I kind of assume that means you probably played Call of Duty or, like, Battlefield or some shit, because that's what I did when I was 14. But you get that, you know, get that habit, reloading after every kill. So you fall off, you don't get either of these guys, you just reload, because, you know, why not? But then these 2 guys come from behind you and immediately destroy you. This P90 guy, I'm pretty sure. Yep. So if you had... One, if you had been more aware, like if Skull Eater had called out, hey, I just got killed from behind, and you didn't reload, you probably could have got 1 kill. Maybe you could have even killed both of them. But, yeah, I don't know. Your reloading got you killed there. Okay, is this where you start buying scouts? Alright, so I'm gonna skip every round that you buy a scout, because it is... This actually is like, this is the 3rd time I've had to fucking watch this. You buying a scout versus fully armored opponents makes me want to cut. Because... No, we gotta watch this one, because it gets you killed. If you had an AK, I'm pretty sure you're left in a 1v3 on this round. So look. Look, you did it again. You skipped this angle. When you were blind, you looked at it, and first time I saw it, I was like, oh, maybe he's gonna look at it, but no. You strafe out, and you look at the angle that this guy's already looking at. So why don't you just sit right behind him, or like in a different area, and hold that guy? Easy kill. And especially if you have a fucking op. Easy kill. But no, you completely disregard the connector, and you strafe out snipers. I don't know how this guy in connector doesn't kill this guy, but he doesn't. He falls off. You come out. This shot, I think you should hit. I mean, it looks like it hits on my screen. We'll watch it in slow-mo. I guess maybe you flicked a little too hard down and left. But, seriously. Why a scout? Look, you have an AK, that guy's dead. If you had an AK, he's dead. Then it's a 2v4. And then... Just stop buying a scout. I'll watch another round where you buy a scout and it kills you. Okay, so you're executing A here. You're pre-aiming, not bad. You baited that guy. You baited Edsel really hard right there. So you come out. Edsel does the right thing. He comes and jumps to Tetris. This is getting control of the site. But you sit right here and you just watch. You just watch him die. What you should do is be coming out with him to immediately kill the guy that kills him, who's under. So you peek out, Edsel dies, you trade Edsel. Your teammate comes out, and then it's even trades. Watch. Look, Edsel comes out, sits right there, and you just sit there and hide. And then, oh, wait, here we go. There it is, there it is. The weird tapping that makes me angry. This weird tap thing that you've developed. I don't know where you got it from, but you gotta knock that off quick. We're gonna watch it again in slow motion, and I'm gonna show you how bad it fucks you. Okay, so we won't talk about that grenade. But so here's you baiting Edsel. There's no reason for you to not go out and help him. Edsel dies. And here we go. Right here. So you're gonna sit. Here it comes. 30 bullets. 1, miss, hit, miss, and then watch how high your crosshair is. Look where your bullets are going. They're going to space. All because of this weird tapping thing that you've developed. If you had bursted him, he's dead. You killed that guy. And then maybe you even kill this guy that pushes you. Because this guy's dead, you move your cursor down here, this guy is just holding W at you. You basically one-tap him, your teammates call you Scream. And then it's round over, because you're going to push out Palace, it's a 3v3, your teammate's going to kill CT, and it's round over. But no, because you have this weird bad habit of clicking really quickly instead of just bursting or spraying, you die a lot. Here's another fucking scout. This might be the one where it's a 1v3. So, stop buying a scout. Like, just stop. Just buy an AK and get good with it. Just, if you absolutely have to get a fucking scoped weapon, buy an op. But never a scout. Unless it's like a save or a force round. But you're gonna die here, and it's gonna be because... So, you get that kill, it's not bad. The guy was fighting Skull Eater and you saved him, but he was peeking that way too wide. You're gonna skip the connector angle again. Oh, you actually didn't this time. Okay, so, also watch this. So, you have a clear view of his head, and you have a scout. With an op, look at that, you leg him. With an op, he's dead. If you're gonna use the scout, at least aim for heads. But don't use the scout. You have an op, that guy's dead. You have an AK, he's dead. But no, you're gonna fucking do this bullshit. You run back, you're nothing, your team dies. Alrighty, so, here it is. If you have an AK here, I would say that you win this. Let's take a look at their HPs. 100? No, okay, not even 100. 75, 5, and the cat guy also has 5. Cat guy is ISIS. Oh. Okay. Cat guy, ISIS. He has 5 HP. This guy, Window, 5 HP. The only person you actually have to worry about is the dog. Dogan plays. God damn it. Whatever. You have a scout and a P250. Both weapons that are not, like, amazing. Oh my god, dude. Glad that this is what drops the news on me. Whatever. So you have an AK here, and watch, you're gonna peek him. So wait, right now, since you only have a scout, like, you know not to peek these guys with scouts. But if you have an AK, dead. So you have an AK, watch. Okay, right here. You peek cat, your AK, you kill ISIS. And then you're gonna sit, you would sit and you would watch Window. This guy peeks, you kill him. And then it's a 1v1. If Etzel doesn't die, it's a 1v2. But he's gonna die. And then you die. But if you had an AK that round, you win. And you have 3 more kills. Because I would say that you win. But since you made the bad choice of buying a scout versus fully armored players, you died and you lost the round. You buy a scout, I think. No, you buy an AK here. I actually don't remember. Oh, P250. Oh yeah, you don't buy, do you? Why? Another round. Let's look at the score line. Huh. Kinda seems like they're gonna have rifles here. Why would you not buy? You end up winning this round and getting this M4, I'm pretty sure. But that doesn't excuse it. Because it's not a good play at all. Because if your team wants to execute somewhere and you don't have a gun, you're just pulling them down. That guy jumps up, misses his jump. When you heard ISIS running away, you should have chased him and killed him. Because you knew he was scared and he was going to reload. So you should have just chased him with your P250, which can kill just as fast as the M4. Because if you just double tap him in the head, he's gone. You end up getting the kill though, so, you know, whatever. If that guy's bad, or, like, if that guy was good, and you had this pistol, you would be dead. He just whiffs really hard on you. But if you had an AK and he was good, you would still win that battle. But since he gives you all this time just missing his shots, he allows you to kill him. So you made a bad play, it paid off, but that doesn't make it a good play. Alright, what happens now? Okay. Okay. I'm kind of bored of watching right now. I don't know. I've seen this demo too many times. I'm gonna jump into a game and I'm gonna show you some stuff, like how to burst and how to practice bursting.
You would have to have kids.
Okay. God, this is fucking record. Okay. So, first thing is this weird tapping that you've adopted. What you do is this. You tap quickly and compensate for that. So instead of doing that, you need to practice this. Five bullet sprays. You strafe, shoot, so it's going to be like you're going to press A, then press D. Okay, you're going to hold A, and then you're going to tap D and then shoot. Hold A, tap D, shoot. That's counter strafing. Hold D, tap A, shoot. So to the enemy, it's going to look like you're moving and shooting. But it's going to be move, it's going to be move, stop, shoot, move, stop, shoot, move, stop, shoot, move, stop, shoot. So, to burst, and to practice bursting, all you have to do is just find a long distance. Like, it doesn't need to be, like, super long. Like, it doesn't need to be this. But, like, just a distance where you can practice it and know that you'll like get better. Like this is a fine distance. And in the beginning, it's not going to be good. It's going to look like this. And you're going to hate that. But over time, it'll get better and it'll start to look like that. Every single time you practice it, it'll get better. And then soon enough you'll be off of that to that, a body spray. So all you have to do is just spray and pull down for like 5 bullets. That was 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All you have to do. If you get lost, just don't even try and compensate. Just shoot 5 bullets. Okay, so I just have to make sure to pull down correctly. All you have to do, stop tapping quickly. It is a bad habit that you need to stop doing as soon as possible. See this thing? Don't fucking buy it. Stop buying a scout. You had 13k the first time you bought that thing. Buy an AK. Okay, how to entry on B. So you're gonna come up, and if it's a B rush, you gotta do this really quick. If it's a B rush, you don't need to check this angle, because if you're rushing B from T-spawn, a CT will not beat you here. So you'll run up, you'll cut here, and then you'll go like this. You'll strafe. You'll like come up, and you'll check that angle. Like you're gonna swing really wide and check it like that. It's really nice to be able to like pre-fire it, like shoot without knowing anyone's there. It's like running up, shoot that, shoot that, shoot that, shoot that. You come out. So then your team can be behind you. You'll be, you know, making the way. There'll be like a guy here, guy here. You'll shoot, 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 and then you run out, and your teammates come out, and they follow you. Clear that, and then clear here, clear there, clear this, as fast as you can. That's how you entry B site. Pre-aiming is the best, one of the easiest ways to almost double your kills. Because, I mean, I guess not in your situation since you already pre-aim very good for your rank, but, you know, it can always get better. Don't take that long. You don't, when you're rushing, you don't want to stop here and take battles. You don't want to aim duel with the CT holding these angles. You're going to come up and you're just going to be like, shoot, 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 shoot. All you're trying to do is make room for your team to come out and do the heavy lifting. And you're going to die a lot. Most of the time you're going to die and you might not even get a kill. But as long as you get your team out, just scaring the other team, that's your job done. If someone talks shit on you for having low frags, tell them to fuck off. Get the entry. I noticed you don't buy utility a lot, which is really sad because utility is one of my favorite parts of this game. I'm gonna teach you basic A smokes really quick. You might know them, but even if you don't, you know, whatever. If you don't know them, learn them. These are really easy. I'm gonna show you how to do them all quickly. So you spawn. Someone says, "Hey, let's hit A." You say, "Okay, all smoke," and there are 3. There's CT, jungle, and stairs. Spelled jungle wrong. CT or stairs is the easiest. You're just gonna run up to this little platform right here, right here. You're just gonna jump on it. There's no like, you know, it's not like line up, oh, right here, and then move with the shadow, and then no. You just jump up, line up, like just kind of get straight with this, and you're there. You just imagine that there's a rectangle right here. You just throw right in the middle. Easy. So it's just you're gonna run up, line up, throw right in the middle, just this little open area. It's gonna bounce right here, and it's gonna land. CT, a little iffy, but it's not hard. You run up. You don't have to do what I did, where you just run up, get it with this little where the corner is cut. Get along the corner. Put your crosshair right there, so it's an extension of this little plank. And then you're just gonna click. Don't pull the pin. You're just gonna click and jump at the same time, just like that. Easy smoke. No gap. Well, there's a little bit of a gap, but silvers don't get that. And then jungle. Jungle is probably the hardest smoke, the hardest one of these 3, because it actually takes a lineup. You're gonna line up with the middle, like the middle bar. So you run up. There's nothing special. Just get with the bar, and then you're gonna make your crosshair touch the side of this brick and the bottom of it. So you're going to make it touch right there, and then you just left click. Bounce, bounce. It's better if you aim a little bit higher when you do it. I was teaching you to line up, so aim like a little far out. It'll be better. Yeah. So yeah. So be like, okay, guys, I'll smoke jungle, because I always smoke jungle because I don't trust anyone else to do it correctly. Come out. You say, okay, when are we throwing? Your teammates say, oh, let's throw at 1:30. So you sit here holding your gun, and then if someone pushes you, kill them. And as soon as if you do get a kill here, that's when you throw, because there's no reason to wait, because they already know that you're A. So you kill this guy, throw your smoke, and then you fall out and you throw this flash right at this little smudge. Comes out, you look away, and you peek with it. First thing you do, you come out, you peek right here, peek triple, and then you peek inside of triple. Then you look to CT, peek on top, and then you come out and you swing. So really fast, I'm going to do it quick. Come out. 1, 2, 3, out. Quick as that. It's just 1, 2, 3, out. And then your teammates are going to come out, and they're going to jump up here. And then, since there's going to be a smoke here, here, and there, you're going to come out. Your teammates are going to be like right here, watching, and then you're going to come out and you're going to clear this. You're going to clear that, that. That's how you do it. That's your path. Your path through a site is peek these angles, you cheer under, fire, triple, ninja, and then triple again, because it's really deep. I'll do the smokes one more time, quickly. So, cut corner, addition to the plank, jump click at the same time. No pulling pin. Stairs, get on the platform, no lineup, right in the middle of the rectangle. Jungle, middle bar. Make it add on to this right here, and this right here, and pull it out. Left click. Easy. Okay. So now we'll talk about I remember this. Okay, so when you're playing CT or whatever, when you're playing CT, this is how you cross the site. This is how, like, not like how you're supposed to. This is how you do it. You jump up. You have your knife out too. You jump up here. You pull your knife. You pull your gun out, and then you peek. By the time that you're on this block, this wood thing, the wood box, the enemies can be right here. So by the time that you can make it right here, they can already be there and killing you. So what you should do is jump up like this. Do this quickly. You'll jump up, jump just on the tip of the box, and then strafe. A, hold A, and then you just kind of look. You're checking. You'll get blinded. Then you'll say, "Oh, flash is B." Fall back. You can hold this angle if you want. Headshot, 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 headshot. Look at that. You scream. And this is just like the easiest angle to hold, because you don't put your crosshair here, because then you're gonna be like, oh, I'm missing. No, you put your crosshair here, so when they're running, they jump right into your crosshair. Easy, 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 easy. All kills. Or you can do what I do when I solo B, which is the easiest thing. You buy a molly first, so whatever your loadout is, if it's pistol round, you'll buy a molly and a flashbang. You jump out window, grab the molly, pull the pin, and you just jump. As soon as you get blinded, you'll jump one more time. If you see like one person, 2 people, 3, you jump and molly. And then since your guy is already moving, just walk right over here to the window, because they're gonna be like, oh, I'm so smart. He mollied right there. I'll just jump out the window. Look at that. Who's here? Who's standing right here? You are. You hit them one time in the body, they're dead, because you're gonna hit them, and then your bullet is gonna stop them, and then they're gonna burn. So you kill this guy, and then you just back up, move to right here, shoot them, and they're all gonna be wounded. You're gonna ace. Your team's gonna call you a god. So look, jump, jump, jump. Oh, they flashed. Molly. Watch it right here. Get one. Walked over here. Get another one. Get another one. Another one. 4K. 5 ace. Ace. You're a god. That's how it works. Be like, oh, why'd you buy Molly on pistol round? You're cheating. No, you're just a god to your silver. Molly. Walk over. Back up. Burst. Like I said, make sure you burst. That was bad. Not this. You don't do this. It's burst. It's let's talk about movement. So there are 3 types of peaks. There's the Y peak, which is what you're familiar with, is you come out and you're exposing yourself to fight. You're going to fight. So you know there's someone right there. And what you would do if you knew someone was there, you're just gonna Y peek them and you're gonna shoot at them. A much better way is to do this. Quick peek. They're gonna start shooting at you, and then since they're shooting and their accuracy is already off, that's when you peek and you kill them. So it's like, oh, you peek. So then if I'm here, I'm holding this angle, I see your body, I'm gonna go like, I'm gonna like start shooting. And then as soon as I start shooting, that's when you peek wider than I'm like if you jiggle peek right here, you start shooting, jiggle peek, or no, just like drive all the way out, kill him, dead. Let's say you think that there's an opper anywhere, like in this angle or that angle. You do what is called a shoulder peek, just like that. You're not gonna, with a shoulder peek, you're not gonna see. If you can see when you're shoulder peeking, you're doing it wrong. So you want to be able to like, you don't see what you're aiming because it's just showing your shoulder. So it's like boom, just your shoulder. That will bait out any op shot from right there, you know, boom. They shoot, then you come out. Boom, they shoot. Oh, that was too far. Boom, they shoot, and then you find out where they are. They repeat, boom, and then you hold them if they repeat that much. So it's like shoulder, jiggle, wide. Shoulder, jiggle, wide. Shoulder, oh, that was bad. Shoulder, jiggle, wide. Shoulder, jiggle, wide. Okay, I'm gonna teach you some more smokes. So if you're gonna go mid, which you did a couple times with a scout, like I said, don't buy a scout. No scouts. You spawn, you're just gonna jump up on this trash can and then aim at any of these. Any of them works. They all work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They all land in the same place. The only difference is like 3 feet. So you just jump up, aim at any of the telephone pole, any of like the wires, and throw. So then that gets you out here. Come out here. You're pre-aiming this, like I told you. You're not gonna be able to see him, but you're still pre-aiming it. Pre-aim that, and then when you start to get out here, you pull your crosshair down to aim right here. Pull it right there, and then you're good. So quick clean. It's gonna be jiggle, look wide, low. So let's say your teammate says, "I'll smoke top mid," and you have a spare smoke. How about window? You're gonna walk up. You're gonna fight with your teammates a little bit. You're gonna figure out where everyone is. If there's someone window, you say, "I'll smoke windows, guys. Just wait." Get in this little corner. Just walk right into it. Crouch, and right here, right in this little, just where they both meet. Stand up and throw. Just put your crosshair right here. Don't move your mouse. Up, throw. Easy. Easy. So then that's smoked, and then your teammate, or you, if let's say your teammate says, "Okay guys, let's go A," then Molly Cat, shoulder, jiggle, wide, and you come out. This is still smoked. Nice. And then shoulder, jiggle, wide. And when you're coming up connector, you don't want to walk all the way up here, exposing your whole body. You just want to show your head. So boom, right here. You look for people, nothing. Jump up here, pre-fire. But quick, so it's like, no one there. No one there. Some things I've noticed when you're peeking, you like when you're trying to fight somebody. I think it was on pistol round of CT. It's a 2v3, and you're fighting this guy right here. He's standing right here, and you're fighting him. He has a very big advantage right now because when you're peeking, you're walking all the way up here to fight him. But a much better angle is just like sit right here. You can fight him, and you'll both be at headshot angles, so you'll be at like the same handicap. You have a less chance of getting shot from there, 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 there. If you just either sit like right here or just like right here. Like this one's still kind of bad because you can get shot from firebox, but it's better than way up here. So peeking, jiggles, lots of jiggles all the time. This will single-handedly, like, it will cut your deaths in half if you just jiggle a lot. Just like every time you think, oh, there could be enemies looking at me, jiggle. They shoot at you, peek out, kill. Oh, he shoots at me, dead. Jiggle, he shoots at me, you pre-aim, dead. Jiggle, dead. Jiggle, dead. Jiggle, 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 dead, dead, dead. Go buy a scout. I don't know. I think that's about it, really. If you have more questions to ask, go ahead. I'll answer them. I don't mind. Just comment on this video, and I'll get to them when I come back from school or whenever I get on YouTube. So, yup. Later.